Welcome. Welcome to Chainsaw Man Chapter 218. I have watched. Oh, whoops. I have watched the Reze movie, or as they call her in the dub, it's like Rose, I believe. So I don't even know how to pronounce her name anymore, to be honest. I always just said Reze. How I've always said it. But, yeah, what do I know, you know? So, either way, welcome. It has been an interesting week. Actually, interesting 2 weeks, technically, since it's been 2 weeks since the last chapter. The last we left off, it was more story involving Asa's mother and how apparently the dad died, where she actually straight up murdered him. But Asa also tripped on purpose to keep him from, being saved, because she didn't like the dad, and also they needed the money anyway. So, yeah. And then Denji was just like, "Oh, don't worry, I killed my dad too." Like technically. And she was like, "Oh, haha, haha," and then they started laughing. Yeah, and then that it cuts to Yoru also laughing because again, they're within their own trapped within their own bodies essentially. Um, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. But before I start, yeah, that movie, the Chainsaw Man movie, was amazing. I saw it in like the IMAX shit, so like I had like the full sound was being thrust into my like body and vibrating my entire being type thing. Um, that was pretty sick. Say that. Oh, let me check something real quick. But dude, all I'm gonna say is if you're gonna see that movie, the building scene, the animation for the building scene where they're like fighting in the building was like it's like indescribable, bro. Like it's wild. Like whoa. That was like the best scene in the movie, like the building scene. Like that's all I have to say. Like I was like taken aback like by how just crazy that animation was. Welcome. Welcome, friend. Well, I hope you get to see it soon. It's very good. Definitely worth it to see it in theaters. Uh yeah, there's still time. Of course, I'm sure, right? What's today? The 28th. Yeah, it's only been 4 days since the movie came out in America and other countries other than Japan, I think. So, yeah. Good stuff. But I am just going to start reading. Because I want to know what happens here, obviously. Because we did cut with Yoru's head being chopped off as they were both laughing about how they both basically essentially helped in killing their own fathers, which is, hashtag relatable. Am I right? Um, so let's begin, shall we? This one's called Eat Me. Hello, Sam. Welcome. I was just talking about the Reze movie, or Reze as they call her in the dub. Amazing, dude. Goddamn. I said it before about the building scene, like where they're inside the building fighting each other. That was like the craziest part. Like that was like the best part of the entire fight, in my opinion. Like the way the animation was. Dude, what the hell? That was awesome. Do you see it yet, Sam? Not yet, or maybe? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Either way, you should. If you haven't, amazing. Like, damn. That's like honestly a 10 out of 10 movie. If I'm gonna be real, that was like it really hits you, you know? Yeah. I know. It was yeah, the soundtrack as well for sure. God damn. Yeah, like and every shot like it essentially really was just like his vision, his manga put into the form that we all desire, like just perfection itself. So, great movie. Beam is the MVP. We miss him. We miss Beam. Dude, he was truly the MVP though. He was so... I'm glad we got to see him in action as well. The truly loyal fiend, you know? Truly loyal. Well. Tanjiro and Okarun put in work. Huh. Tanjiro's Demon Slayer guy, right? I haven't seen it before. So, seems like it. Was that the same voice? Is that what you mean by that? If so, that's funny. I didn't realize that. If you're talking about either English or Japan, because I watched the English one in theaters, so I don't know if that's the same. Could be in both. That's been the case. It's like both the same voice actors for both like versions. I like the English though. English was a very fun experience to see. Oh, Japanese. Okay. I'll watch the Japanese one as well. I probably should, just for fun. But yeah, I watched the English one in theaters because, of course, that's the only one theaters will give you. Then watching it online, of course, is you can watch the sub. Okay, let's read, shall we? We already said where we left off. Denji. Eat me. I'll return to Yoru and create an opening. You will only have an instant. Use it to eat me. Yeah, it's very different. But very... Ooh. Very good. I do like the dubs of Chainsaw Man. Don apparently has a good dub. Like, dubs are good. I don't know why. So some people are like, dubs are bad. No, they're great. Dubs are great. Just depends on your preference, you know? Say what? It's the only way to beat her. Understand? I don't understand. I don't want to kill you, Asa. I'm as good as dead already. You don't say that. I really believed that Yoru and I had become friends. When she thought evil things, I thought I could talk her into being good. But at this point, she's never going to give me back my body. That's a good point. That sucks for Asa, though. Like, that's all she wanted. Besides, if the Death Devil takes over the world, I guess all the humans will die and the world will belong to devils from now on. But I'm sure you'd be okay, Denji. You can come back to life. Plus, you have a devil-like face. You'd blend right in. Okay. Damn, first of all. What about you, Asa? I don't care what happens to me anymore. Yeah, right, Cope. Huh? I've accepted it. Even if it all worked out somehow and I could go back to a normal life, I wouldn't be able to sleep anymore. I've done a ton of things that make me want to scream when I remember them. I killed a bunch of people, and now that I remember how my dad died, I can never forgive myself. But I don't want my life to end while I'm tripping and falling. Wow. Yeah, what a line that one is, because it's true. That's what's been happening her whole life. And yeah, that paneling here, very good. I want to go out doing the right thing. You saved me, so I want to die saving you. Oh, so please, eat me, okay? Jesus. I mean, if that does happen, I mean, Asa will be gone. I don't want that. But then again, like, oh, Fami's giving him some blood now. Stay out of this, weakling. You're sullying my holy war. Yoru is just the shonen trope of, I want this to be an epic battle. And this is my holy war. This is my war. The ultimate war. Holy. Holier than God. You're the weakling. Wake up, Chainsaw Man. Pulls the cord. comes right back. She's on a crusade. Yes, the Crusades. Oh God, yeah. He comes back. She's still pointing. Oh, bang! And Asa takes control and shoots herself in the head. But that didn't have anything to do with Denji eating Asa, so that means he didn't do it. And besides, he can't do it. Unless Asa is saying, eat me in terms of, I want, in the holy war that's happening right now, Chainsaw Man fighting war to eat war. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So yeah, she created the opening, like she said in the beginning of the chapter. I just realized that. I'll return to Yoru and create an opening. Bang. Shoots herself in the head. Creates the opening for... What? Sword? Wait, what? And he cuts her in half. Okay. I guess that's another big opening. Lil D. Lil D throws... Oh, dude, seeing her regenerating is crazy. Guili, mince her. Oh my god, wait, oh, holy shit, I forgot about this devil. Fucking... Also, this turns her into mincemeat, like she said, mince her. Slice, slice, slice. Now, eat her, Chainsaw Man. But wait, when that happened, wait a minute. Sword, Death, and Fami's heads were cut off. Did he just do that to all of them? Did Chainsaw Man just speed blitz all of them upon doing so? And also, like, trapped... Dude. Dude, Pochita don't give a fuck. Like, okay. Let me help y'all. Let me help you guys. Let me get war, like, slice up war a little bit. I'll also do that too. Gave the opening. All right, get him, Chainsaw Man. He gets everybody. He gets all of them. And that's true. Pochita probably wouldn't do that either. He wouldn't try to kill Asa. You make a great point. Like, the whole thing with, like, you know, his dream. Pochita appearing like that, like Denji's desires and wants. It's all about Pochita, like, manifesting and helping him with that. So, yeah, he's always protecting Dennis's best interests. He'll go against it. He'll go against what everybody else wants. For Denji's sake. We're about to get the final result of Denji's I have two choices. Something relating with the promo art, the chainsaw, splitting Asa and Yoru in two. I didn't know about that promo art, but that makes... That makes sense, like being related to that. Sometimes just can't believe he's the Reaper of Hell. Yeah, exactly. He's essentially slaughtered hell itself. So of course, even it's just the fact that even death was just decapitated like that, bro. It's so crazy. Like, speed blitzed entirely. The fact that we have two horsemen that just got their heads cut off by Chainsaw Man. He didn't do a goddamn... Oh, I mean, he did do a goddamn thing. He just simply is fast. She said Chainsaw Man and then got decapitated. Like, dude. What now? He's not going to do it, right? He will have that two choices moment. But I mean, he's not going to do it. And Asa is going to argue with that. And Yoru is probably going to regenerate and be like, okay, let's keep going once again. And it's just gonna continue probably and make more conflict for all the other characters. Can they regenerate? That's true. The Makima could because of the contract with Japan and California. Good point. However, I'm sure they have something up their sleeves, probably. There's probably something up their sleeves that they'll manage to regen via. Because there's no other. It'd be interesting if they were out of commission after this decapitation of both of them. So there's got to be something. Dude, and I'm guessing I mean, we can't be on break, obviously. Yeah, 7 days. Yeah, I feel like next chapter we're gonna get the argument again where we go back into their minds and Asuo is gonna be like, why didn't you do it? Or, you know, like, and Denji will be like, well, subconsciously, like, Pochita, best interests, all that stuff. Oh yeah, you're right. I want to go out do the right thing. It is a typo. I want to go out doing the right thing. Like, I don't think the word do should be there. Right here. The top. Good good catch, actually. I didn't notice that before. Usually I do notice that stuff. Interesting. I want to go out do the right thing. Fami can... Oh yeah, Fami can by sucking up life. But if Death Devil dying would just be the funniest thing ever, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Amanda, Sabrina, sorry. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. I mean, usually I do notice that, and I didn't this time. Y'all did. I usually catch that shit. Man, again, Chainsaw Man with a, you know, 60-second chapter basically to read, but still a fire chapter as always, no matter what. Like, it's always a short and sweet situation with Chainsaw Man where it's just satisfying every time that you read it, but peak always. I'm just thinking we're gonna go back into that realm again, where Asa will probably be like, "Why didn't you do it?" And either Denji will try to explain or realize, like, you know, Pochita is kind of like, it's my best interests, man. It's what Pochita is always going for. Always. They... That's true. Amanda and Sabrina gave us gold like Lil D. Whatever that is originally translated as in Japan, which I already forgot what she was called in Japan instead of Lil D. Either way, I think y'all told me that before, but I might have forgotten like what Lil D is in the original Japanese texts. Either way, it's hilarious. Shit. Oh no, dude. It's so windy outside. Oh, Shi-chan, and what is that entail and mean again? I can't remember. Because I know y'all explained it before, but that was a while ago now. That might have been the funniest thing this year. Her revealing that she's Lil D. Like, that's what she's called. Oh, it just means death. Oh, okay. Like, literally Death-chan. But then Lil D. That's gonna be monumental when the anime comes out for that. I mean, I hope the anime would also go with Lil D. Like Miss Death. Yeah, that makes sense. Lil D is crazy. Yeah. Oh, God. Well, yeah. What else am I gonna say? Not sure. I will say once again, watch the Reze movie. Very good. Peak all around. 10 out of 10 movie. That building scene fight was like top tier. Animation was like made by God himself. I don't know how they did that. Mappa. I hope their employees are treated better, but goddamn Mappa knows how to animate, I guess, that's for sure. Um, yeah. Top scenes other than that, I would say the swimming pool scene was very nice. It was very like emotional, very good, very nice. That was like just stellar as well. The water. I don't know how the hell these guys animate water, but they did it. What other scenes were there? I mean, Sharknado, of course. Sharknado was like the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life as well. Yeah, poor Typhoon Devil. At some point, it was so confident, and then it was like, "Get away from me!" No. And then she's like, "Ah, let's do this." And of course, the chain reveal where he's able to, split his uh arms and shit apart for like all the chains. Of course, that reveal was very cool too. Very good reveal there. The humor was great as well. Yeah, very true. Actually, it was pretty funny hearing Denji's like inner monologue again, like about the girls and shit. He's like, "Oh God, oh no, I can't. No, my heart belongs to you, Makima. No, I can't. Not this girl. No." Oh, also, they went they went unnecessarily hard on the scene where Denji is thinking about Makima and Reze. Actually, no, every girl character. Where he was like thinking about them and then they were like in their lingerie because it's his horny thoughts and shit. Like they went they went a little crazy on that scene. Like there was some detail, and I mean again it was based off of, the panel of them that Fujimoto drew. Oh yeah, Angel. Yes. Of course, of course. True. Yeah. You right. You right. Can you explode when you're wet? Yeah. He knew what he was doing. That scene was very nice too when they fell into the bottom of the ocean and then it cuts to black. That was funny though. He's like, "Oh yeah, but the angel was a it turns out that that's actually a guy." That was funny when he said that in the dub. Yeah, the extra angle. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I was saying, or that's what I was about to say. Gormley was the extra angle of Power's ass. Was it a necessity plot piece that just needed to be added? Yeah, it needed to be added for the plot for sure. Because we need to see the inner thoughts of our favorite horny man, Dennis, rather. Um, yeah, that extra shot was crazy. Great all around, though. Honestly, the way the explosions were, just, and it was so good. Yeah, the ending needed more breathing room. Yeah, since it's a movie with 100 minutes of runtime, I think. Just actually, yeah, about a normal movie's length. It needed a little more, probably more slowed down pacing, but it was still fine though. Yeah, very true. Like seeing her get basically killed by Makima was like, God damn it. Like I knew it was gonna happen, but it made me sad again. Hello, Madi. Madi Dead Sick. Welcome. How do I feel about the change in art quality through part 2? Well, I feel probably how, I mean, probably feel how Fujimoto feels. Like, I don't mind it because Fujimoto at some point went through like a whole thing in his mind where he was like, oh, I want to write instead of draw. So, like, he started not drawing some chapters as well as he could have because of probably stress and him wanting to write instead of draw. So I don't mind that though. Like shit happens. People go through stuff. So but now he decided fuck it and now he's drawing like a god again. Like 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 now every time we see Pochita here, like it's not just like a sketch drawing, like he's just straight up like going ham again. So I think the quality has been fine. There's hiccups, but like that's how it be sometimes. I get it. So I like it. I like it all. We still get the story conveyed to us, even if it is drawn with like slightly less quality, you know? We still get that story that we crave. So that's how I feel, yes. Um well, we're also used to it. This is true. We are used to it. I will say, yeah, the way the characters are drawn compared to part 1 definitely is different though, cuz his style has changed. Not like a lot, but like you know, something you can notice. It has changed since like a long time ago. I was just looking at the panels for the arc again. I was seeing how different it was, you know. Not like super different, but different enough, you know. Yeah. Oh, Aki. Oh, Aki. There's the fan. 98 to 131 is his drawing peak. Yeah, you know. What arc was that again? I'm just gonna click one between it. Ah. Yeah, the beginning. Thief! Yeah, the beginnings of. Actually, you got a point there. There was a lot more shading, apparently. Shit, there was a lot more, like. Yeah, you got a point, Sam. You got a point. He's trying, though. I'll say that much. It may not be like his peak, but he's still going goddamn crazy. I forgot about this, dude. Man, God, we really went through it, didn't we? We really went through it in part 2. Sometimes I forget, but I gotta like reread this shit. Yeah, appreciate that he's honest about it. He puts all his effort in when needed. Yeah, exactly. I completely didn't. I never really thought about the characters themselves not being shaded, because they are. There's like shading is used in the backgrounds still, but for the characters, they are shaded. But at some point, none of them are. Not a single character in like these recent chapters are shaded. I didn't realize that. I don't know when that started. God, what a panel. Yeah, like even here, like when they're inside a building fully, yeah, they're fully shaded, but there's not that much actual like kind of shading of at least the characters themselves. I never like noticed this before. Huh. Yeah, look at that. Fascinating, actually. He started drawing by himself in the middle of part 2. Okay, that sounds about right. Yeah, Mappa seeing those panels and being like, what the fuck are we gonna do with this? His scheduling, he revealed in interviews. He's having a hard time even though he changed magazines. Oh, okay. For more leniency. See. Dude, we were trapped in the fucking realm of we were trapped in the goddamn realm in chapter 181. It feels like it's been forever since that. Wow, when was that? That was last year. We were inside that goddamn realm a year ago? Are you kidding me? Wow. You know, time flies when you're having fun, I guess. What the hell? Yeah, no. Oh my god, and the Statue of Liberty thing. Bro. It's like we get we get a Pochita appearance every year, it seems. You know what I mean? Every year, Pochita will appear. This was when Pochita appeared. The blood drive. I remember the blood drive. Vamvaga. Vamvaga. Vaga Gaga. Yes, I remember that. Good old Texas. We just get like it's like Santa Claus. He's like Santa Claus. Pochita appears every year. So we had that was the 2024 appearance, and now the 2025 appearance is here, obviously. But of course, that was after this happened. Like, wait, where was it? Like, right, yeah, right around here, with Wareham once again appearing. He's like Santa Claus. He just appears like every year. I didn't think about this. I'm sure he appeared multiple times in 2023 when those chapters came out. Well, no, did he? What the fuck? I gotta reread to remember. But it seems like that to me now. Yeah, I want to see some part 2 animations. That would be sick. I mean, I know there's fan animations, but that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Well, when the Chainsaw Man anime is finished in 2040, man, I'll be there. I'll be there, man. This shit's never getting done. I say that a movie just came out, but you know what I mean. Animation takes time. So, well, I guess that's it. I got, whoops, what did I just press? There we go. Yeah, the International Assassins arc is going to be pretty cool because I'm excited to see what they're going to do with the Darkness Devil. Are they going to like, I just want to see the horror of that, you know, the actual true horror of Darkness Devil. How horrifying it was. So, yeah, part 1 is amazing. Part 2 is very nice, though. I love part 2. A nice, like, different perspective. Well, I guess, yeah, I'll be done now for real. Still falling behind, but I'm just gonna keep reading my other stuff. Like, Verses will just be one whole video when I get to that, so. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next week. I don't even know if there's gonna be a part 3. Who knows, man? Yeah, I agree with going crazy with Darkness Devil and Gun Devil sequences. That would be pretty cool. But two does feel slower though. At least to me. Like at least at the beginning it did. It started amping up as things start, you know, all coalescing into the main event that we are in now, you know. But at first it was very slow. At least that's what it felt like to me. So I don't know if there's gonna be a part 3. But who knows? I don't think there will be. I mean, a lot of the stuff is like, again, it's coalescing into this main moment. So maybe there won't be a part 3. I don't know. Yeah, I'll see you next week. So I'm out of here. I'm going to read Verses. Hopefully post that later. Whoops. And Record Ragnarok. And Berserk. Have a good one. Andy. Oh. Oh yeah, the 1726 thing. Thanks for reminding me about that. I haven't read that yet. I need to read that. I should do that. I'll get to that too. I'll make that like a live stream. And yeah, the One Punch Man season 3 situation, I've heard that the animation is bad, but maybe they're saving their budget for like, I don't know, the fight at the end or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I hope it's like better. I haven't seen the anime yet. Oh, the anime adaptation of. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. I should read that first and then watch the anime then. I'll do that. The 17 to 26 thing. I should read it first. So I'll read it first. Yeah, I'll read that first. Okay. Cool. Well, once again, I'll see y'all next week. 2 hours? Okay. That's a sit down movie. I'll be sitting down for that one.